Hello everyone, welcome back to Fundrise Finance. In today's video, I'm going to show you all how much my portfolio made as dividends for the month of February. Without any further delay, let's get started. Starting with my Fidelity portfolio, whose value currently is $96,013. In the last 1 month, I see this portfolio increase by more than a percent. Now I do have options in this portfolio, due to which the portfolio value keeps fluctuating more than usual. Looking at the dividend activity in this portfolio for the month of February, we can see dividend payments from a multiple of my holdings, starting from the 1st of February, continuing through the month, all the way till end of the month. I downloaded all of them into an Excel sheet. We can see American Tower starting the dividend payments with $3.79. Then the Devo ETF, $3.37. AT&T, $3.67. Verizon, $7.32. Toronto Dominion, $6.39. The JP ETF, $6.29. JEPQ, $6.16. Then Lowe's, $5.50. Clorox, 32 cents. General Dynamics, $1.21. MasterCard, $1.32. Air Products and Chemicals, $5.29. Texas Instruments, $3.94. Northwest Bank shares, $4.02. Apple, $2.16. AbbVie, $3.13. Abbott Labs, $1.85. A.O. Smith, $1.21. Hormel Foods, $1.23. Kinder Morgan, $11.78. Morgan Stanley, $5.16. Realty Income, $1.58. Procter & Gamble, $2.47. Accenture, $3.88. Caterpillar, $1.31. Citigroup, $57.03. Starbucks, $3.44. Charles Schwab, 75 cents. SiriusXM, two payments with a total of $2.67. Then Paychecks, $1.33. And Conagra, $35.40. And finally, $26.17 from SPAXX. That's the interest or dividend I get from the cash held in my account. There's a tracker for my Fidelity portfolio. We can see the current value here is $99,868.57, which is different from what we saw in the Fidelity portal. That's because, like I said, difference between how the options calculate every day. Now this portfolio generates $3,075 at a yield of 3.08%. So summing up all the dividends that we saw here, we get a final value of $220.18 as dividends for the month of February in my Fidelity portfolio. Quarterly, we see the value of $368.32 for Q1, same being 2024 so far in the annual chart. But the best chart that I feel is the dividends by quarter, same $368.32. You can see a nice laddered upward growth quarter over quarter. Hoping to see by end of this quarter this value or this bar being higher than what it was in Q4. Looking at the upcoming dividend payments for the month of March, we can expect payments from Ford, Pfizer, Parker Hannifin, Pinnacle West, Visa, WEC Energy, Johnson& Johnson, Southern Company, Amgen, Cummins, AEP, Sherwin-Williams, UPS, Target, Chevron, so on and so forth, all the way. If I sum up all these expected payments for the month of March, I get a value of $141. Almost all the ETFs in my portfolio pay me in the third month of the quarter. So as and when they're announced, I should see my Q1 bar higher than Q4. Next, coming to my Acorns portfolio, whose value is currently $7,737. Like I always say, this is my set it and forget portfolio, investing $25 every week. This is my first investing account that I started way back in late 2017. It has gone through various ups and downs. There's a COVID crash. Then we have the bear markets of 2022. So it has seen multiple cycles and overall achieved 28.5%. It's a simple four fund portfolio with VOO as S&P 500, then IJH was the mid cap stocks, that's S&P 400, and IJR the small cap stocks, that's S&P 600, and finally ICUS, that's the international portfolio, that's the international ETF. So this is a tracker for my accounts portfolio. We saw value of $7,735 with an income of $156.58 at a yield just over 2%. I've made videos in the past showing how simple portfolio this is, where 55% is into your large cap, 10% into your mid cap, 5% for your small cap, and 30% for international. Almost all the ETFs in this portfolio pay me in the third month of the quarter, so I have no dividends in this portfolio for the month of February. So finally coming to the overall portfolio, whose current value is $107,603.50 with the annual income of $3,231.85 with a yield of 3%. So the total dividend for the month of February here is what we saw from the Fidelity portfolio of $220.18. Same reflects in the quarterly, which is year to date for Jan and Feb together is $368.32. Same as what we see in the annual chart. And the best chart of all, the dividends growth by quarter. Here we can see the same value, quarter rate of $368.32. Like I said earlier, by the end of March, hoping to see this bar higher than what was in Q4 of last quarter, higher than Q4 of 23. Looking at the sector breakdown in this portfolio, you can say it's almost 30% in the ETFs. I do hold cash, not just over 8%, waiting to deploy as and when the market corrects a bit. Right now, I feel it's overvalued. Then financials is my largest sector at 14.4, then information technology at 8.2, followed by consumer discretionary at 7%, and then staples at 6.9, followed by real estate at 6.4. I should bump up my healthcare portfolio, which is just 3.2%. Looking at other different metrics, so here we set a goal of $3,000 by end of this year. So though currently it shows $3,231. Once I deploy the cash in my portfolio, this value should come down depending on how I choose the stocks that I want to get into, whether they are very high paying dividends or not. Let's see how that pans out. Other dividend metrics, we can see the portfolio currently generating a monthly dividend of $269, weekly at 62, daily at almost $9, and hourly, that's like 24-hour day at 37 cents. But if you look at the 8-hour work day, it's $1.55. So yeah, that's all I wanted to discuss in this video. Hope you all liked it, found some value from it. And if so, I would really appreciate if you could hit that like and subscribe buttons, which would help YouTube suggest this video to many more people out there. And that would really help the channel. And until we meet in the next video, let's try to do as much as possible to be financially healthy. See ya.